The LEKI Cristallo trekking poles strike the balance between price and performance. You've got loads of features like user-friendly locks, high-quality materials, and LEKI's unbeatable warranty. Let's take a closer look. The part of the pole that comes into contact with your hands is the grip here at the top. You've got LEKI's Ergon soft rubber grips. They're formed to be very ergonomic and comfortable in your hand. Now, the soft rubber is nice and soft on your hands. You do have some venting here in the back, so if you're building up some heat, if you're beginning to perspire, these vents here in the back actually go a long way to keeping your hand nice and cool and even dry as you're hiking with it. And this rubber also works great with gloves in the winter. You have that rubber on the top of this as well, and you can see kind of that oval egg-shaped top where it's really easy to palm the top of the pole. I like to do that when I'm going downhill to really stabilize as I'm going down, especially if I'm wearing a heavy backpack. Now, the strap here is really easy to adjust. It's a nice, soft, and comfortable strap, and to adjust it, you just have to pull up on the top of it, adjust, and then pull back down. And this really takes the pressure off of your hands and your wrists as you're hiking and gives you a little bit more stability as well. Now, moving down the pole, it's a 3-sectioned telescoping pair of poles. Telescoping means that, each shaft section kind of telescopes up into the section above it. So they're pretty compact for how durable and how stable they are. But when you want to adjust them, they're really easy to adjust with these Speed Lock 2 external locking mechanisms. All you have to do is flick it open with your thumb and adjust it to the preferred height. So it's about 100 centimeters up to 135 is the usable length. I normally use my trekking poles around 115 centimeters. So if I want to adjust that pole to that height, I just find 115, flick it closed, and then I go to the bottom section. I adjust that to 115, and then I'm ready to go. These locks are easy to maintain, they're easy to adjust, and they're really user-friendly. Again, you've got that really durable aluminum construction on each of the sections, and with LEKI's warranty, they guarantee their aluminum shaft sections for life. So if anything happens to any of these sections, LEKI will replace them for you, and that's an unbeatable warranty. Moving down to the bottom, you've got LEKI's carbide flex tips, which means that you have a carbide end that's really durable, digs into the trail, it's gonna last a long time. And then above that is the flex tip part. Now, it isn't necessarily flexible to the human eye, but as you're hiking with it, if it were to get stuck between two rocks, this part of the tip actually flexes up to 30 degrees without damaging any of the other parts of the trekking pole. This is a replaceable piece. It's press fit on the bottom of the trekking poles, so if anything were to happen, that's actually going to protect the pole. It's a lot easier to replace this tip than it is to replace the entire set of poles. You do have a narrow diameter basket, and that's threaded on the bottom, so you can actually remove that basket easily to put on a wider diameter snow basket if you needed to. Overall, you have a really user-friendly pair of trekking poles here with these external locks. They're durable, they're really stable, they're gonna last a long time, and they're great for anything from traveling to hiking to backpacking or whatever else you can throw their way. They're the LEKI Cristallo trekking poles. Thanks for watching. If you have additional questions about the gear you just saw, please feel free to visit backcountryedge.com and get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We also have technical specs about that gear on the product pages of our website, and oftentimes we have bonus videos. If you like our channel, please subscribe.